And so I want to ask you a question. Do you even see what you have? Do you even see the the abundance, all the dreams that already came true, that already are your reality? Do you even see that? Or do you only look into the future? Bring your awareness, your focus to what is not there yet. Constantly in a feeling of lack, frequency of lack, of something is missing. Or can you see and observe and be grateful for what is there? Because there is so much. There is so much. You have so much. You are so rich. And I invite you to an experiment. To start with a deep breath in. And start closing your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine that you cannot see anything. There's just black. It's just black and you are blind. And for some people on this planet, that's reality. You're blind. And imagine how less you can perceive and observe from this world. No colors, no forms, just what you can see mentally in your mind. Now I invite you to imagine that you cannot hear anything. And even if there are sounds, just imagine, just believe for a minute that you cannot hear anything. And cut all the sounds out of your consciousness. Close your ears energetically. What is left? It's dark and it's complete silence. The only information from the outside, through your nose, the taste, the feeling. And just observe how the richness of life is shifting, is changing. Maybe it's staying the same for you. Just observe if this would be your reality. And with the next breath, imagine that you cannot breathe, that you cannot smell anything. Not the fresh baked bread, the smell of snow, of the spring, of summer, of autumn. Not the smell of your beloved, of your cat, of your dog. It's closed. No information coming in. And now I want you to imagine that there is no taste on your tongue. That the food you eat only has texture, but no taste. And there is only one sense left, the touch on your skin. And observe what is it doing to you? To not see, to not hear, to not smell, to not taste, and now all your body becomes numb. You cannot touch, you cannot sense anything on your skin. You can touch your skin, but you don't feel anything. Everything is closed. You're completely cut off the world around you. And for me, it's so uncomfortable. What is left is everything that is inside of you. And there's only darkness. There's only feelings, sensations, thoughts left. And you're caged in, completely separated from the world outside. Just be with that for a moment. And observe, what is it doing to you? How do you feel? And now imagine you're being birthed new. Suddenly you can sense the skin of others on your skin. You can feel the cool and the heat. You can feel the warmth on your skin from the sun. How amazing is that? Wow. How life suddenly gets one more layer to it. Reality expands and suddenly you can taste again. Taste the juiciness of an orange, of your favorite fruit, of your favorite food, chocolate. The taste of your lover. And imagine you can finally smell again. Another layer opening up. You can smell all the beautiful things out there in the world. The flowers. Fresh washed clothing. The sea. And imagine you can hear again. Your ears open up. You can listen to music. You can listen to music. You can listen to the voices of your beloved, of your child, your partner. You can hear your dog barking. You can hear the birds in the trees. You can hear the wind and the leaves. And now you can open your eyes and invite the light back in. Invite all the forms and the colors, the textures, the beauty around you. Take it all in and look around and remember how rich you are, how abundant your life is, how alive you can feel in every second, how life is just alive around you all the time. And how you have all the access to this aliveness, to this fullness, to this abundance all the time. And that for people who might not see, might not hear, have these abilities to feel, that they for sure have developed other senses that the most of us maybe never experience, never have access to. But that if we want and if we have the interest to develop these senses, these other senses, these more spiritual, more subtle senses, that they are always accessible to us. If we want to learn them, we can learn them. We are not separate from them. And that there is even more abundance, even more richness that we don't even know of yet. And so every time you feel like you don't have enough and you're missing something in life, I invite you to just do this little exercise, to do this little ritual, and remind yourself that it's all there and it's all here. That your body is so precious. And that the simple things matter.